All right, I'm not going to spend a lot of time explaining this, but we're going to use Python for trading views PineScript in order to log indicators, but not just regular indicators. This is custom data, dude. So I have custom data here. You can see these lines. No, they're not support and resistance. You can see here, this is a line here based off of the amount of liquidations. You can see barely an $81 million liquidation and $48 million liquidation here on June 8th, but today is July 28th. Yesterday, ironically, it got rejected off of that liquidation point. So that had me think, why don't I have an indicator on TradingView to show those liquidation points? I don't know. So let's just build it. I'm a Python coder though. So that's the odd part about this. I'm going to show you step by step how to do this. And by the end of this, you're going to be able to build any indicator, any bot, anything with PineScript or Python. I prefer Python, obviously. That's why I spend all my time on it. But just one more time for the people that are a little slower. What am I doing today? Liquidations are when the exchange are like, boy, that's my cash now. The game's over for you. You used too much leverage. Okay, that's mine now. I'm going to close you out of the position. My thesis behind liquidations is, hey, when there's a huge liquidation, like $150 million, that is when the price is least correct. Okay, so if price is least correct, then it's like a point. It's like a point. It's like a pivot point almost. I don't know. This is a thesis, right? But this tipped me off yesterday. 150 million, and then a month and a half later, it hits that exact same point and rejects. I don't know. I've been testing some bots as well with liquidations, and they're interesting. So let's go ahead and figure out how to do this. First things first, let's just pull up GPT and say, I have an API that gets me all the liquidations, and how do we call that API? Well, let's go look at it. I have this right here. Here's the code for it. But this is the file that I actually want. Let's see, API data. So liquidation data. Below is the code for that liquidation data call. It actually pulls in a bunch of folders, files from the folder, but I just want the liquidation CSV. Copy. And I don't want to call it, when I run the below code, it puts it in this path, but in reality, this will need to be called by a PineScript or something, because we want the liquidations over 50 million for each symbol, or let's say 10 million, just to get a lot on there so we can test it. 10 million for each symbol to show on the trading view chart. The project for you to build is to use the sample API code below, and then build a script or something in PineScript that frequently calls the API and totals up the number of liquidations for that symbol, and then puts a marker arrow with the amount of liquidations at the point of the price. So let's give it all this code. Here is the script that calls the API so you can see how to use it. Here is some sample data of what the liquidation file looks like. Lick data, do that. It's a lot of data. Here is the code that runs on the server to get the liquidation data, just so you can see the format. Okay, let's do that as well. Why not? Why not, dude? Config server utils. I'm giving this a big boy prompt, huh? Server.py, okay. Config.py, okay. And then utils.py, okay. Project overview. I want a PineScript that can total up the amount of liquidations for that symbol in that time frame. So if I'm looking at a 15-minute time frame on trading view, then I want to see how many liquidations were in that time frame. It will mark it on the trading view chart. Make it so we can easily change the liquidation threshold to show the arrow pointing at the liquidation amount of each time frame. Send me back the full code. All right, dude, you got it now. I've told you like 4 times. What's up? 777 if you're live here. 777 if you're live here. Tone, what's up? Your insights are interesting. He says, how have you been feeling about the overall market activity lately? Same. Just playing the game. Not too worried about up or down, sideways. Just playing the game with the bots, man. All right, Jan B777, good to see ya. Let's go down to the API key code because I saw it doing something a little funky dunky. 717 API call. Okay, that looks chill to me. So where are we gonna run this? Well, I think I'm gonna make a new, since I don't work with PineScript very often, I'm gonna make a new GitHub here because, you know, just trying to keep it clean, keep it cool. Keep it clean, keep it cool. Let's get a PineScript repo up in here. Create new repo. PineScript. I don't need to put in all caps. PineScript. Scripts. PineScript scripts. Moondev PineScript. I don't know, bro. It don't matter. I just need to be able to find it later. That's it. Open in Visual Studio Code, though. Okay. Yes, I trust the authors. I always trust the authors because I am the author. I'm always the author, B, because I can code now. This is so cool. This is so cool. Wow. Okay, let's go ahead here and see what happens. So let's go ahead and read through this. Sure, to achieve this, we'll need 2 components. A Python script that runs on a server to fetch and process the liquidation data from your API. A PineScript trading views train script. Okay. So, okay, please clarify if I need to set up a new script on my server because I already collect all the data and that MoonDev API is mine. I am the one running the script on my server. You can see all the code of that API below. Do I need to also set up a new server script like you said above? So let's go ahead and give it all the stuff that I already gave it, but it's okay. We got patience, B. Patience required every time. Utils.py, okay. Utils.py, okay. Server.py, okay. Server.py, okay. Okay, what else? What else, dude? Config.py. There it is, dude. Given that you already have a server script and collecting the data, there's no need to set up a server script. You can use the existing infrastructure to serve the liquidation data to TradingView. Here's a streamlined approach. Ensure your current APIs can serve the liquidation CSV. So, since your current server already sets up the specific directory, ensure that the liquidation data files are accessible via this API. Dude, you know the motherfucking thing, dude. You know it already, dude. You know it. Come on, B. Let's go. Let's go. This is the API, bro. Let's get it. Come on. You already know this. You already know the API call, dog. You already know. I run this code from my computer to get the liquidation data. So you already have the API call. Update your code, bro. Your code and send it back in full. Paid in full, cousin. Paid in motherfucking full, dog. Paid in full, bro. Always paid in full. Paid in full. Don't play with me, dude. Come on, not today. Never. Come on, you see it right there. Good job. Good job. API data, save directory. Liquidation. Okay. Let's see what else we got here. What else do we have here? How does it get the liquidation data is my question. Why is this saying that? Certainly, here's the full updated Python script, which will fetch the liquidation data and a Python script to visualize. I don't need the Python, though, I thought. That's what we said, right? Okay. I'm talking about this part, dog. I'm talking about this part. You said I don't need a new Python server file. I just showed you how I called it from my computer. So you could see the server API call. Send me back the PineScript, cousin. That's it. That's all I really wanted. That's all I really wanted today, dude. Come on, let's get it. It's time to go. Come on, B. Let's get it. Every single day, throw the 777s when you see me, dude. Why do you keep saying that? Why you keep saying that? Come on, B. Why you keep saying this? Why do you keep saying this when you know? Why do you keep saying this when you know the base URL for the API? Come on, blood. Let's get it. There you go, big guy. Come on now. I apologize for the confusion. Based on your provided information, the base URL of the API is that, yes. Here's the updated PineScript with the correct URL. Okay, 7770 UASC. What's up, dude? How are you? I hope you're doing super good. Okay, there's one thing here now. What about the API? What about the secret? What about the moon dev API key. How do I make sure that is in there without exposing it on video and on the PineScript code? As you can see from the way I call the code in Python, I import my API key from the don't share config. I don't know how to obfuscate it in PineScript. Send me back the full PineScript code. I can't type today, but it's all good because I think it can understand it. It's all good, B. Let's get it every single day. 777, wake up. Get up, dude. They ain't with us right now. Come on, B. In PineScript, there's no direct way to handle API keys securely. Fudge. However, you can set up a proxy on your server that handles the API key internally and expose only the necessary data to the trading view. This way, the PineScript will make a request for your proxy server, which will then make the actual API call. Huh. Okay, I mean, it doesn't make sense to me, but we'll try it. I'm gonna say proxy.py here. Proxy.py, okay. Okay. Dalt wants to know what I recommend to watch because he watched my 9-hour video or 11-hour tutorial and he got stuck. You got to go to class, B. You got to go to class and learn Python. I teach how to code in Python in the boot camp, or you can just watch my other YouTube videos. This is more a direct way. This is where I sat down and I made like a boot camp for you, step by step, show you how to code in Python, how to automate your trading, how to back test, everything you need to know to become an algorithmic trader. Well, maybe not everything since I'm only on year 4, but you know, if I'm 4 years ahead of you, I probably know a lot, and I show you everything in the boot camp to answer your question. And 100% money back guarantee. Feel free to jump in, jump out. If you don't like it, you get your money back. You can see what other people have to say, but since your question asks, you know, you got stuck quickly, then it just tells me you need to learn Python. You can also go learn Python somewhere else, or you go watch my YouTube videos, whatever you want, whatever works for you. If you F with me, bootcamp is just $69. So, and it's 100% money back guarantee. Okay, answered that. Answered that one. Answered that one pretty quick, didn't I? Okay, so this is gonna be kind of confusing. So why do I need this? Why do I need to do that? If there's no way to cover up the API keys, then I'm screwed. How does the proxy protect the API? Can't someone just call the proxy now? You're right. Simply setting up a proxy as described would not inherently protect the API, as anyone could access the proxy, could make calls to it. We need to add some form of authentication or restriction to ensure only authorized requests. The IP address of the TradingView server API key authentication require an additional API key or token to access the proxy. Rate limiting. Implement a rate limiting basic authentication. Mooninder Singh says, please check your inbox. I don't know what you're talking about, bro. It better be heat. I'm going to check it right now. If it's not heat, I'm blocking you. It's not heat, I'm blocking you. He says, hi, hope you're well. I've been watching this video you created, but I cannot find the code. Please, can you send it to me? No, bro. It's all in the video. It's all in the video. That's how I share my code. It's all there, dude. Dalt says, got it. And do you trade equities or just crypto? I just trade crypto. Markets are markets, though. 777 to you, Dane. Agua says, yo, I need a trading roadmap. I'm currently studying Python. Nice, dude. Bootcamp's a roadmap. All right. Well, honestly, I think this is a project that I'm killing. Rabbit hole killed. This is the end because I'm not going to end it here. I'm going to pivot and say, yo, shout out to TradingView. But fuck TradingView and PineScript. They're not on your team. So I'm sorry to pull you in here saying I was going to do some PineScript. You see the reason I'm not doing it, right, dude? You see the reason I'm not doing it, right, dude? This is custom data. I can't have anybody just hit the data point. I'm trying to think of a way that the homies can hit it. So I'm sorry to do this halfway through the training, but this is what I do. Every single day I go live and I work on the things that are going to get me to the next level, dude. So if I need to kill something halfway through, I will kill it. I will shoot it in the head. Boom. TradingView, you're done. You're dead to me. I'm closing my account. No, I'm not going to close my account, but I just want to say one thing while we're on the topic of TradingView. All of those people out there that are showing you backtests from TradingView, they're capping to you. They're capping to you, dude. I don't know what's up with TradingView and PineScript. I don't understand why it repaints. You can Google what repainting is, but 99% of the backtests that I've ever run on TradingView, they're actually super duper profitable, bro. So I could be like, yo, dude, look at this backtest I just ran. It's super profitable on TradingView. So be skeptical when you do see TradingView backtests. They're not good. They don't line up to a Python backtest. I'm a big believer. If you're going to algorithmic trade, you should be using a more robust language like Python. PineScript is just for the cutesy-ootsies. I was trying to get cute today and put this on a chart here, but I can't because I have to expose my data, and I'm not exposing my data to everybody on YouTube. I'm sorry. So my true thoughts are, Get off TradingView. Don't play around with PineScript. If you're gonna be up in Pine Editor, you might as well learn how to code in Python. This is code 2, dude. That's all I gotta say. I'm fading PineScript from here on out. You saw me talk about 2 years ago, and I had the same opinion, and I came back to it today. F TradingView, F PineScript, they're not on your team. Why do you think they got all these colors here? They want you to buy into the dream of putting these lines on these charts and things like that. That's not how you do it, dude. Yes, sure, I'm sure some dudes out there playing astrology for males, you know, this just putting lines on the charts and saying it's going to go up or down. I'm sure there's a couple people that do it well, but you're not going to do it well. So if you're going to trade, dude, just become an algorithmic trader and do your work on the front end. The reason it's so important to do your work on the front end is because it's going to keep you from trading. Trading is not good by hand. The work needs to be done with the researching of strats, alpha generation, and then backtesting to see if they actually work. But if you're using a backtester like TradingView, you're going to get wrecked because the backtest is going to look so profitable on TradingView, and then it's going to not be even close to the same in the live market, let alone if you backtest on Python. So that's my 2 cents on TradingView. F them, I'm out. So let's pivot here. Let's make a pivot. And instead of using trading view, I want to look at the data pulled from this API script below and then plot out with matplotlib a chart of the price. Can we do that though? Let's see. I might pivot to just kill this B, because I got my algos looking at it, dude. I don't need to see it visually. So I thought it would be a quick little project, and you can see where I got stuck. I could have kept going, sure, but I'm not about to expose that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dude. It's not me, it's them, it's you. It's all of us, actually. It is what it is. It ain't what it is, too. So let's go ahead and look at the server, because the server's got the names. Get this proxy up out of here. Delete. Delete permanently. I never want to see it again. I'm never going back. That's the end for me. I'm sorry, B. I'm sorry. It is what it is. That's the end of PineScript. I tried to go back today, but I can't go back. Once you go backwards, you're dead. Bro, once you go backwards, you're dead. Okay, let's just go and say matplotlib price and put an arrow or big line when there is a liquidation in the 15 minutes for that specific token. Make it super easy to change tokens as a variable, and also amount of liquidations. Okay. Fudge. Okay, let's see what it do. I don't think that's gonna be right. I'm gonna go ahead and paste this in here. When you have cap locks on, you can't hit return. It's super weird. Let's go ahead and copy this in here, and then here is some sample data of what the API call gets us. And also this is the CSV I'm interested in from the API call. Okay, let's keep going, dude. I ain't spending no more time on PineScript. PineScript is dead to me. PineScript is dead to me. I'm sorry, dude. If you're still using PineScript, you're wasting your time. It's not even good for like a quick test, because you have to write out all the code. Like, a lot of people are like, yo, I'm just going to test in PineScript and then test in Python. It's like, no, dude. It's a waste of time. $777 to you, Paraz. What up, bro? Hola, amigo from Santiago, Chile. ¿Qué tal? 777. Hermano, ¿qué es tu correo? What is that? Electrónico. It's Moondav on YT. He said, how you say poop? Kaka hit the fan here. And I believe you when you say code is a great equalizer. Code or die. Dude, David, do it, dude. Learn the code, bro. Then you can build anything. All right, he didn't get my message. So he didn't understand. He didn't understand what I was trying to say. So I'm just going to pivot here all the way. I'm going to pivot all the way. Okay, this is the project. Your project is to send me back Python code that prints that makes a chart of the prices and the times that there are liquidations over the variable amount we set for that variable symbol. So for example, I want to start with plotting the chart, the price of Bitcoin on the 15 minute and plot and mark the chart with an arrow and an abbreviated amount of liquidations at that threshold. So like if 10 million of licks happened in that 15-minute period, then I would see it on the chart. Can you do that? Let's see. Bomba Crypto said, hey bro, I need your help. Someone hacked my MetaMask. I lost more than 35K. Damn. I'm sorry, bro. Mooninder says, why would I message if I could find the code? I'm politely asking you to send me the code. Okay, bro, let me go search back to 10 years ago and go find the code for you. Let me go search 18 months ago and go find the code for you instead of keep coding. I don't know you. You've never added value to my life before. I don't know you. You just roll up and be like, give me some code. How about you give me some love first, dude? Yeah, I ain't polite, bro. I ain't polite. You say you politely asking me for something? No, you ain't. You coming up in my world. I've never heard from you in my life. I've never got any love from you and saying, send me the code from 18 months ago, bro. I post everything here, dude. Join the boot camp. How about that? All the code for everything's there, dude. Well, Bomba says, I need to talk with you, brother. Urgent. No, you don't. No, you don't. You don't need nothing from me, dog. You got this all yourself, B. Let's get it. Come on. Step on the gas. Stop begging. People is begging around here. We got beggars in here today, dog. Step on the gas. Step on their neck. I ain't got nothing for none of y'all mofos. I'm going to show you everything. I'm going to show you everything. And if you can't put the pieces together, then I'm going to step on next. That's it. I'm sorry. This is PvP, bro, and I show everything. I'm not going to go back 18 months and find no code for you. I'm not going to fulfill any beggars in here saying that they got wrecked 35K. I don't care if you got wrecked 35K, bro. I've lost way more than that. Stop begging. Stop begging, fellas. How many months would it take to become an algorithmic trader, or years? Took me about 3 months to get my first bot up from scratch, but I didn't really understand it because I was learning Python at the same time. So good question. And I had a strategy that worked. So, I've seen it take longer too. It's a hard game. It's a very, very hard game. I'll tell you that much. Okay, so you can see this goes ahead and might do it, actually. It might do it. We'll see. Let's just go ahead and play with it. So let's read through what it says. Sure, here's the Python code that will fetch the data from the API, filter for liquidations above a certain threshold, and plot the prices with arrows indicating significant liquidations on a 15-minute interval chart. We'll use matplotlib for the plotting. Please replace the placeholder values for the Moondev API key and adjust the base URL if needed. I don't need to change none of that, cousin. Good job. Good job. Good job. What's the date today, dude? Today is the 7/28. Today is 7/28. API licks chart.py. Okay. Paste it. Run it. Logging is not defined. What the F is logging, B? Why do we need that? Okay. We'll see. I don't need no logging, cousin. Do we need logging? Do we really need to log? Paste it. Paste it, cousin. Bro, give me 1 minute, bro. Bomba says, give me 1 minute, bro. Bro, I need somebody. Bro, I'm giving you 2 minutes. Come on. Hit me with something real, dog. Hello, bro. Can you help me set up Tweepy for Twitter? No. I'm willing to pay you, of course. 50 G's. 50 racks, B. 50 racks. 50 racks. If you need me to do any outsource work, you're taking away from my time. My time. I'm going to the moon, B. That's in my name. That's in my name. I don't do outsource work. I'm sorry. 50 racks. 50 racks if you want to hear anything from me one-on-one. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Tweepy. I ain't doing no Tweepy. Get the fuck out of here with your Tweepy bullshit. Tweepy. Who the fuck is Tweepy? I'm over here algo trading. You talking about Tweepy. You talking about Tweepy? I'm out here trying to build bots. You over here talking about Tweepy. Shit. Let's go ahead and see if this API worked because that one didn't work, dog. Starting script. Okay. Kira says, see you all soon. Nice, dude. Let's see if this got the data, right? Okay. Let's go check it out. So I just use my old one, lick data, and see, let's see how up to date it is. It is. Is it up to date? It's 169. It's 1.69 million rows. Let's see how up to date it is. Epoch time. Epoch time, dude. We always on epoch time. A minute ago. That's right. That's so nice. That's so nice. PineScript. F PineScript. Yo, PineScript is dead to me. You see that? I killed it. I killed it. I know the video says I was doing PineScript today, but I changed it. That's the name of the game. Don't waste time. Don't ask me about no Tweepy shit. Tweepy. Get the fuck out of here with Tweepy. What the fuck? Go to Upwork, dog. Don't hit me. I had somebody ask me the other day, like, yo, what's your Fiverr link? What's your Fiverr link so I can hire you? Get the fuck out of here. So you what? You want to hire me on Fiverr? Bro, I'm unhireable. Stop it. Get out of here. Get out of here, dude. Get ghost. The fuck out of here with that bullshit. Hey, Moondev, what's your Fiverr link? Get the fuck out of here. Fiverr. It's Fiverr.com because I'm about to buy that bitch. The fuck? Fiverr link. These motherfuckers is crazy, B. It's all love, but they crazy. All right, so the error we're encountering here is essentially it said it's failed, but why? I don't know. Okay, let's run it again. Okay, it failed to fetch data. I get this error. I get this error with the code you sent. But then I tried to see if the API script I have that gets the data and puts it here works. Okay, where? Fiverr, get the fuck out of here. We got virtual beggars up in this bitch. I don't know why. I show you how to code, dog. Code is a great equalizer. Just learn to code. If you don't know how to code, learn or get ghost. Come on, B. Let's go. It's time to step. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Let's go. Stop being a little bitch about it. Oh, it's too hard to learn how to code. Don't worry, dog. I was scared too. So I don't want to be too mean. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was scared to learn how to code too. People are intimidating. They intimidate you with all these big words. That's why I don't use big words. I don't have a big vocabulary. My vocabulary is like yo, bro, and B. For some reason, the above code that I use to get the data works great. That's the weird thing. One thing to note though, is it takes probably 30 seconds to pull all the data. I gotta take a whiz. I gotta go back. I'll be right back. The fuck out of here with your OBS update. Skip it? No, I'm not gonna skip it. I'm not gonna skip it. But remind me later. Remind me later. Sorry. Let me go down to the let me go down real quick. Let me put this code in first before I go down to the corner of the freeway, aka the YouTube chat. Cause we got a lot of beggars in here today. Let me go down to the corner of the freeway, look for the signs. The signs. Please, Moondev. Please. Please, help me. Save my life. Bro, I am saving your life. I'll show you how to code. That's it. That's all I can do for you, dog. Please. Give me your code. I put every single line. Literally every single line of code. Every single line of code. Cause let's go ahead and read what this says. The error indicator said there's an issue with the data types in the data frame, specifically with the columns used for plotting. That's not it, dog. I need all of it. I need all of it. Metis? What you doing with Metis, shorty? Do BTC. Come on. Nah, we still getting errors, cousin. Bro, please answer me, Bomba says. I did. That's why I'm here, hermano. Sign me up. I see you, David. Greg says this guy is real. Bro, by the way, what do you think about Forex? Forex is a mean reverting market, so someday I'll get there. I like it because it would be good for mean reversion algos, but I'm not there yet. I'm just focused on crypto because this is where I grew up. I grew up in crypto, so and it's fun to me. So just stick to whatever's fun to you, bro. Markets are markets. I know equities and crypto are a little more similar than Forex, but I know you can get mad levy over there, so you know, do you. My thoughts. Dang, got it, boy. Got it, boy. We got it, boy. Why does it show the first 5 rows, though? I don't want the first 5 rows. None values in the resampled data. Come on, cousin. What's going on? We got some data, at least. We got the data from the API. Let's go ahead and keep answering some of these questions. Eli says, or Lewis says, what do you think about Llama 3.1? I like that they're open sourcing it. Eli says, wish I got into this like 2 years ago. Now, bro, instead of being all upset over the market crash, come on, dog. Let's get it. Come on. Who cares about what AI model we're using? Just learn how to code. You can use them all. Brick trades futures. Nice, dude. Nice. Some good shit. I scared the little beggars out of here. Thank God. Thank God. Lone Star says 777. Peace and good vibes. Always. Bro. Come on. Continue. Send me back the full code, please. Yo, 777 KW Brick Baby, what up? 777 Eli, what up? 777. So many good vibes. Every time you see me, throw the 777s. Every time you see me anywhere, dude. Everywhere, dude. Everywhere. I see him. Oh, that love builds my heart up, baby. And it gets me coming back every single day. Dude. Paste this bad boy in. Why you keep looking at Metis, dog? Metis sounds like lettuce. None values. Found none values in the resampled data. Okay. I don't get it. Okay, I've updated the code. Let's use BTC. I don't get why we see none values. This should, regardless, prints out a chart of all the BTC data points. Greg, I already answered that, dog. And then on top of that, put the arrows where big licks are. Okay, Greg, I already answered that. Forex thoughts. Did you ask it above? Yeah. Mean reverting markets. It sounds good to me. If you got algos that work there, go ahead and do it. I trade crypto because I like crypto. Forex, I don't care though. I don't care. Like if I need to switch to Forex, I'll switch over there. But my passion's in crypto. So, you know. That's why I stick it here. That's why I stick it here, bro. That's why I stick it here. Yes. You dirty ass mind. That's why I stick it here, Greg. I stick it here all day. I'm a crypto dude. I keep sticking it right here. All right? I like it. Do it and you enjoy. I enjoy sticking it in crypto all day. Huh. All right? That's the only reason. If I get bored of crypto someday, I'll move to Forex. I'll probably move to futures and equities first, to be real. Will the election affect volatility? Of course. Of course. But I don't know everything. I don't know everything at all. Come on, blood. Where's the close prices at? Okay. We got to go ahead and figure out what the close prices are, dude, because it looks like it's having a little bit of a problem. It doesn't understand where the close prices are. So I'm going to go find them for her because she doesn't know what she's doing no more. This little hoe over here. Come on. GBT. I know there's no columns, but you could do better than that. Come on, dog. Come on, blood. Let's get it. Let's get it. Which one do you think is the price? I don't know. I do not know. Marco says he's with me on futures. Futures are probably a better place to start algo trading, to be honest. But I mean, cryptos are so volatile and not much liquidity. But I enjoy playing in crypto. And like, there's new realms always popping up. Like, this whole Solana sniping stuff is not, it's not doable by the old heads. The ones that are stuck with the futures and stuff. Sure. Like, you have more data to back test on. So I see why algorithmic traders focus on futures and equities. I get it. I understand that. It's tempting to go over there. But I personally I get excited with future things, like connections that we can make here in crypto that lead us to new platforms. Like, there's always new platforms popping off. Like, okay, right now it's Solana season, or it was a few months ago, whatever. And it might next be like on base or something like that. And in the old man market, it's just not as fun. There's not new stuff popping up all the time. And like, I don't know, if you're a crypto guy, you understand what I'm talking about. Crypto is way more fun finance than futures and equities, in my opinion. But would you ever work for Wall Street? Fuck no. I take money from Wall Street because those boys be like, oh yeah, let me jump into crypto and get wrecked. No way, Jose. I would never work for Wall Street or on Wall Street. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Here's the okay, the column came blank. The what you want to call this? Wake up. Come on, B. What is it? Come on, Moon. The chart was blank. Here, let's run it back so we can see it. So I'm guessing you don't know what column the lick data shows the price of the token. You can see BTC, the price is 67290. So now you know the column. Adjust the code. Adjust the code and send it back. Nothing against Wall Street except that there are some scarcity-led bitches. But other than that, fuck all those guys. I'm coming at their necks. But other than that, like, no hate towards them, all love. I wouldn't work for anybody, to answer your question. So I don't care what I'm doing. I'm never gonna work for anybody. Time freedom is all I want. And I got it. I got time freedom and I would never give it back. I'll never give it back. If I ever have to give my time up, it's gonna be something I'm building, you know? I don't think life is for that, you know? I finally cracked and bought the PS5 yesterday, by the way, and I'm about to return it. Because this game right here that we're playing, this is the ultimate game. Finance is the ultimate game, and you're playing against a bunch of punks that are scared as shit. They're scared as shit. They're scared as shit to leak their edge. They're scared as shit to share anything with anybody. They're scared as shit to learn how to code. There's just a bunch of little bitches up there in New York. I'm sorry. Sorry, but it's true. So that's how I look at it, man. Because like I was playing NCAA 25 last night. Anybody got NCAA 25 college football? And like, it's like that's more competitive. Like, I don't know. It's like the same competition. You're competing on these video games, but why not put some cash behind it? You know, like you can get edges in the market. That's why people are scared in New York to share any of their edges, because if we just had like 1% of the gamers come over here and game on this game instead of playing video games all day, man, it'd be crazy. I know so many of my good homies that are so good at video games, been playing for 30 years. It's like, come on, play a game where you can like make some cash. What do you do for a living? This is my living, B. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is my living. I do this every day. I research strategies and alpha generation techniques. And then I backtest to see if it works in the past. And if it does, I build bots. So after multiple years of doing this, I've been able to come up with some bots that work. And I just layer those on. And it helps me diversify and hedge. But most of the work is done right here. It's the research and the backtesting. A lot of people, including myself, want to just build the bot right away. So I built the bot right away and, you know, it didn't do too well. So I built a process to keep me away from building the bots, because the bots only work if you have a unique edge. And the only way you get a unique edge is putting the work in, studying, testing, researching and testing. So every day I come up here and I research and test. I show everything along the way because I don't need the cash. It's okay for me to share my edge. And I believe code is a great equalizer. And for me, I tried to learn how to code so many times and I just churned off it. I was just like, nah, this is boring. Until I was like, I need to automate my trading because hand trading is not for me. I don't know about you, but for me, it's just I'm too emotional to be trading. I'd be chasing bars. I'd be getting scared. So having a bot make the decisions for me that I had like 2 weeks ago. I had this idea 2 weeks ago. I tested it on back tested it, see it worked in the past. You take the emotion out of it and the execution, then it actually is trading the strategy I want to trade. You know what I'm saying? Because like even as a hand trader, like you can back test, but that execution is the hard part. Are you actually going to take the trade? Are you actually going to close the trade? You know? So it's just an opinion though. And you know what they say about opinions. I don't know everything. I actually don't know much, you know? I'm very new to this game. I'm in my 4th year. So I try not to like claim that I'm the GOAT or anything. Because I'm not even close. People like come at me all the time like, oh, Moon Dad, blah blah blah. He doesn't know anything, and you're right, dude. I don't. I'm just getting started. I haven't even finished the first quarter. It's a 60-year game to me. It's a 60-year game to me, so I'm gonna keep playing. What's going on, cousin? Open price, high price, low price, close price, liquidation amount. Okay. Yes, I am Brick. Shh. So I wouldn't know how to automate it. He says, yeah, I backtest solely through price action and studying past data, although it's more discretionary. That's the hard part for me. Hard part for me is clicking the buttons at the right time. So that's why I have a bot do it. Have you ever used Pine Editor? Yeah, it's trash. I was starting that here today. Actually, I was gonna use Pine Editor, but I think it's a waste of time. I identified a rabbit hole, so that will happen a lot here on this channel. Like I'll start something and I won't finish it because it's a rabbit hole. So I pivoted here instead of using PineScript. I'm now using Matplotlib. But at the end of the day, I'm kind of about to turn on this too because I just don't know if this is the right way to go. Like this is almost for visuals, and I don't need visuals. You know, so I'll kill projects all the time, and people will get pissed at me because they're like, "Oh, he didn't finish the video." It's like, suck my dick. You know, like I don't need to finish. I don't need to finish projects. If I identify rabbit holes that I don't want to go down anymore, I won't do it anymore. I'll stop. You can see here. You can see here. The price is not being plotted, which is odd. So this is 1113. Oh, that's why, dude. Because the date. I think it's because I think it's because the date time is 102, but we didn't start collecting this data until June. Maybe. I mean, what's going on here? Let's see here. We'll see if there's a. Are you aware of any APIs which connect to PineScript to some Python libraries, Matplotlib, Pandas? Dog, if you're using Python, just throw PineScript out of the world. Don't use it. Just there's no reason. There's no reason. I am sure you could with an alert function from TV, but it's just like, why do you use TradingView? What's the point? If you know Python, there's no point. There's 0 point. You can see me capitulating here on PineScript live. I'm literally live right now. Again, let's go back to, we can go back to 2 years ago. I jumped in PineScript. I played with it. I backtested some things. The backtests look unbelievable. But then you look at an actual backtest with Python and they're believable. They're trash. So something funky is going on with their backtesting system. Learning PineScript is just like learning Python. It might be a little easier, but if you're going to go out of your way to learn anything, learn Python, not PineScript. PineScript's trash. It's just for visuals. Like, we don't need to get cute with this. You can use Matplotlib. That makes sense. If the data collection starts in June, the date time conversion might be off due to incorrect epoch times or format issues. Let's ensure that the timestamps are within the expected range. Here's an updated script that includes more debugging and checks the filter out. I've got an hour max on this project. Oh, it's already been an hour. I'm out. Let me answer some of these questions. I'm done with this project. This is the end. My conclusion is PineScript's still trash. If you're not able to obfuscate, meaning hide, if you're not able to hide your API keys, then what's the point of it? I think it's just cute. So I'm not going to go back to PineScript. I'll check in next year, see if there's any reason to use it. I apologize actually for the people that are going to get really mad at me for saying Python PineScript and I didn't finish the project, but you know, you're welcome to see yourself out. I never need to hear from you again. It's all good. I love you. I love you a lot, actually. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you found me. I definitely said Python for TradingView's PineScript, indicators, and bots. But I think I gave you my case on why I will never go back to PineScript. Then I got into Matplotlib here and just having, again, just having some errors. I can probably figure this out, but now I'm thinking about it, dude. I just spent an hour doing something for prettiness when I can just have my bots look at the liquidation amounts. At the end of the day, I was just trying to have something that I could quickly see the liquidation amounts. But at the end of the day, if I see the liquidation points, that's just going to tempt me to hand trade, right? That's just going to tempt me to hand trade. Why not just have these liquidation points built into a bot and say, hey, when there's 150 M's, let's have that be trade in between the two. I don't know. So yeah, I'm gonna keep the stream going, but for me, that is the end of PineScript. Let me answer some questions about this. Shh says, appreciate you. Wasn't here long, but have definitely piqued my interest, brother. I'm so glad you're here, dude. Much love to you. 777 Abdullahi 777 tech through history. Yeah, I got a Discord, dude. Click the link in the description and scroll to the very bottom. This is my boot camp where I teach you how to automate your trading. But the Discord's free, dude, because I love you. So you can go ahead here and click the Discord. I actually updated the website here. I think. I thought, at least. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just a thought. Moondev, you're a thought. And you can scroll all the way to the bottom here. And you can click on the Discord link. So my trading view is not working because it's trash, B. You said why? Because it's trash. Tech through history says, yeah, I know the backtesting system is trash, to be honest. So I was just asking, makes sense to just continue with Python though. Yeah, I use backtesting.py and I find it to be pretty good. Backtesting.py. What API are you using to get the price data? Binance. Is Pine Editor good for starting to learn though? No, I don't think so. Because Python is 100 times more powerful than PineScript, at least. Maybe 1,000 times more powerful. And probably just like 0.2x more hard to learn. So in my mind, like I learned PineScript after I learned Python. So PineScript was super easy for me to learn. But it was only easy for me to learn because I knew Python. So I recommend, and again, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not the smartest person in the world by any means. I'm just in my 4th year here of coding, period. Not just trading bots. So take everything I say with a grain of salt and find an expert. But if you're going to learn how to code, there's no reason to waste your time with PineScript.